My dad said I was too emotional for quitting my job, but he didn't know my boss was harassing me. Hey, everyone. I'm not really sure where to post this, but I think this fits here. I'm a 26-year-old guy, and a few weeks ago, I quit my job at a construction company I'd been with for about 3 years. I didn't tell anyone why at first, not even my dad. I just said I needed a change. My dad's the kind of man who believes in toughing things out. He's worked the same factory job for 30 years and never called in sick once. When I told him I quit, he got quiet for a second and then said, "You're being too emotional. You can't just walk away every time work gets hard." That hit harder than I thought it would. What he doesn't know is that my boss made my life miserable. It started with small stuff. He'd make comments about how I wasn't working fast enough or that I looked tired, even when I was doing everything right. Then he started making fun of me in front of the other guys. If I made one mistake, he'd say things like, "Maybe this job's too much for you," or "You need to grow thicker skin." At first, I brushed it off. I told myself I could handle it. But it got worse. He started assigning me all the hardest jobs, ones that usually took 2 people just to toughen me up. If I spoke up, he'd tell me I was soft. One day, he even yelled at me in front of everyone because I missed a deadline that was impossible to meet alone. I started having trouble sleeping. I wake up dreading going to work. I felt like a failure. So I quit. I couldn't take it anymore. But when I told my dad, instead of asking why, he just told me I'd made a mistake. That I'd never get anywhere if I couldn't handle criticism. I haven't told him what really happened because I know how he sees it. In his world, men don't talk about being harassed. They just work through it. But I'm not built that way, and honestly, I don't think anyone should have to be. Now I'm stuck between wanting to tell him everything and not wanting to look weak in his eyes. I'm job hunting, but it's been rough. I keep replaying his words in my head, and it hurts more than I expected. I guess I'm just wondering, should I tell him the truth? Or just let it go and move on?